what somebody's goals are is really important. So if your goal is to get a lot stronger, you need to do, let's say your goal is to get, a lot stronger on particular exercises. You need to train in a way that's going to make you stronger in those exercises. So there might be, if you want to be good at lifting, powerlifting is a good example. If you want to be good at powerlifting, you should be having a barbell in your hands as much as you possibly can. If you want to be, if you just generally want to be good at every exercise that exists, then you are going to sacrifice how good you are lifting barbells. You might incorporate it a bit, but you're also going to need to incorporate a whole bunch of other things. So I think if I see a program where somebody's doing 10 different exercises, 5 sessions and 10 exercises per session, the first question I have is, what's your goal here? What are you trying to achieve with this program? And then we can make an assessment of whether that is appropriate. So, if someone was doing 50 different exercises a week, which might look like a crazy program to me, but I said to them, what are you doing all of this for? And they say, I just want to expose myself to as many exercises as possible. That's my main goal. I go, well, you've written a great program. That's what you're doing. But if the goal is, I want to be, I want my squat and my deadlift and my bench press to go up, it might not be such a great program. Or if it was, I want to be a better, swimmer, it might not be such a great program. So it ties back to that specificity, I think. And then, the other thing is, you might have people who are doing different things too often. So, varying their, they might be varying their program too often. And again, it comes back to, why are you varying your program so much? So a good example might be somebody who trains a CrossFit gym and just does the whatever WOD is up on the board each time, which tends to vary. And, if I might sort of go, well, what's your goal? And if the goal is, I like the fact that I don't know what I'm going to do. I come in, it's written up, I smash through it. It's hard because I'm not used to doing it. And, I enjoy that. And that's what keeps me coming back and keeps me consistent. Well, you're doing the perfect program for you. But if your goal is to be, great at Olympic lifting, coming in and doing some random program each time is probably not the best approach. You probably need to incorporate a bit more of that thing, which you want to be better at. It's kind of a balancing act, I guess. But I guess it's